Hey guys, Jerry here and welcome back to Penguin of the Nile. Last time we ended up setting up an import for copper, and that was actually just in time because apparently the Nubian army is approaching and will reach our city in 16 months. So it's a really good thing that we started doing military stuff. So let us get an archer fort here as well. So we actually have both infantry and archers. I think one company of each should be enough with the difficulty I have, although it might be beneficial to us to make a wharf for battleships. But yeah, apparently these reed gatherers actually take a long way around. Oh, they gather from this bit. Okay. So that's the way they work, okay. And the Pharaoh wants 900 beer, let's just dispatch those. There we go. Don't have to worry about that. But yeah, recruit us and stuff. We should probably get another weaponsmith going. There. We got plenty of copper, like we were importing that stuff, so that's fine. Perfect inundation next year, excellent. Now, do we want... We definitely need a transport wharf. Like, we need to be able to move troops across the water. That is something that we definitely need to do. So, we need road access to this. There we are. But I'm not sure we can actually get workers this far out. Like, we haven't been able to get workers to this fishing wharf. So, we'll see if that actually happens. We might have to... It probably won't happen, honestly. We might actually have to make some room, like move some of the fishes. Yeah, let's actually clear this out. We're missing employees up here, like, big time. But we can't really get people up here. I think this road here might be doing more harm than good. We have the road down here, so the more, shall we say, wrong turns we have for people to take, the more wrong turns they will take. So they'll never manage to find their way down here. I'm wondering if we should just put these wharfs on this side, but then again we don't really have the room over here either. Could put them up here, I guess. Transport wharf. Try that. Yeah. 1 year. Warship wharf, that's a bigger one. Alright, so we'll definitely need a firehouse and an architect's post up here as well. Because we don't want these collapsing on us. Yeah, alright, so we've got some transport ships now, and some warships, apparently. Provided that the shipwright can actually make them. Can we import wood? No, it's only exportable, but we can't generate wood. So I'm wondering how they actually managed to make all the fishing boats, but they somehow succeeded in that even though they haven't had access to wood. Let's have a look quickly and see if anywhere on the world map we can actually buy wood from. It would be a route that we haven't opened, so that would be here. They sell straw, clay, bricks, pottery, and reeds, and figs. So we can get a fourth type of food up here. Biblos sells wood. That's what we need. Alright, there we go. So, wood. Import. 400, yes. Might as well set it to 400 because that's 1 square. So let's have a look at the fort here. Actually, yeah, there we go. Okay, so our soldiers' health is perfect. They're skilled workers, or skilled, and they're very bold. So they have good moral, at least. But yeah, so we have one company of infantry being trained. We have one company as archers. The archers don't need weapons, whereas the infantry does. And should we ever decide to get any chariots, we would also need weapons for those. Delete open messages. There we go. There we go. Festival. I think it's time that we made a new festival. So this, you there, accept none, flags, get maximum. We need to get some flags across the pond. Like, that's one issue that we have now, is that a lot of the flags are getting stuck over here and not being transported across. We need to try and see if we can summon some of it over here, because the weavers are not actually receiving raw material. So I'm not quite sure exactly what's happening to all the guys supposed to be transporting stuff around, but they don't seem to be doing a very good job of it. With the unemployment we have, we could very easily replace a bunch of them. But hopefully it won't come to that. We have the population we need to win. And kingdom pays 43, so we need to let's one up the kingdom a bit. And then let's see how we're going here. 10,000 bricks needed. We're doing alright, doing alright. Although we have cleared out a lot of the storage yards all of a sudden. But then again, when people, like we saw last time, are too busy just transporting stuff from one to the next, and just going back and forth, no wonder that not a lot of stuff is happening. But yeah, it looks as though some flags is getting moved now, and then hopefully someone will start actually delivering to the weavers so they can actually do their stuff. That would be amazing. But yeah, at least soldiers are coming along. I think a full company is 16 soldiers. So yeah, it seems as though you can fit 16 in there. So that's, yeah, that seems it. So I'm hoping that the army invading us, like I wish we had some better scout reports about how big it is, but and whether they will come by land or sea. Actually, if we look at the world map here, they're coming from Nubia. Let's see here. Western Desert, Upper Egypt. Okay, so they're coming from the south. And we live in Abeju. So if they want to come from the south here, they can either traverse up the Nile and actually sail, or they can come on this side of the river, not that side. This side here. So chances are they'll come from down here somewhere, provided that the world map is actually accurate in any way, shape or form. Which we hope it is, because that'll make it a lot easier for us to deal with once they come. And all the weavers have now received new flags. Excellent, excellent, excellent. It means our economy will continue working. Now, have we started receiving wood? We have started. I did order it, didn't I? Wood, yeah, import to maintain 400, yeah. 6 months. 6 months. Time passes quickly in Egypt. So many people leaving. Like, what happened to these houses over here? Supply of beer. Has the beer run dry? Not quite, it's just that the market have failed to maintain the level. Like it, once the city starts getting big enough, it gets hard to manage because you run out of space to actually do stuff with. Like, I would have loved if I had. I just held a festival for you. Alright, let's make a little one then. Yeah. And 8,400. Like, my culture rating is dropping, which is kind of sad. But I guess that had a lot to do with the fire over here. But yeah. Like, this bazaar over here is not doing a great job at keeping people supplied. It really isn't. kind of a shame. Kind of a shame, yeah. We seem to be exporting more fish than we're eating. And I don't know if this bazaar right here is stealing all the food that we're importing. I don't really see it here. Like it's just, it may be the traders are just really slow. I don't know. In any case, like, where's the wood coming? Like, when is the wood coming? The wood's right there. But people seem to be stuck. Nope, they just had to run back and forth a couple of times. No workers live nearby. There are plenty of workers. It's just that you recruitment guys are useless. God. I think what I need to do is I need to set up some roadblocks like here. So we have architects post over here so they don't go down there. Roadblock there. I know I had one already, but whatever. Let's see, is there any other way I can... No, well, if they make it down here, then that should be fine. Then they should start finding workers. It's just... I don't know. Alright, so that army should be coming any moment now. Our army is pretty much trained up. Like, they're all... almost managed to fill up the both forts. So that's good. We should start having surplus weapons soon enough. Once we do, we can start exporting some of those again and pay for the copper. But for now at least, all weapons go to the defense of our beautiful city here. 1 month, yeah. Bent on conquest. Do we have any idea of how much enemies moving toward the soldiers? We have managed to get a warship and a transport ship done. So we are able to move troops as well, and potentially attack one enemy ship. Like if they pull up with much more than one warship, then we're gonna be in trouble. So let's hope that they won't. And in the meantime, we just need to hold them out long enough to finish the monument, and then we win the level. So, prosperity is falling. That was a method actually. Foreign army. Those are enemy warships. Enemy transport, so they have one of each. Alright, so transport ship. I don't know how to work this. Okay, that did something. So our warship is coming to intercept. In terms of that transport, we'll have to see where they land, the troops. They're attacking our fishermen, that's not nice. Alright, so that's fighting. They're of course landing on the other side. This is an issue. I cannot, like, isn't this... Oh, this is the warship. Bloody hell. I took the wrong one. Oh, they sunk my battleship. Oh, shit. this combat system here is not working well. But why can't you attack it? Warship, hello! Do something! Warship! Finally! So we lost the transport ship. And in the meantime, they are pillaging and plundering all over the place over here, and we can't do anything about it. Because we can't move our fucking troops across the river because... Come on, get that transport ship built. Can I... Do I have an autosave? Let me just quickly do a manual save here. Just in case I suddenly lose anything. But let's... Autosave history. How long ago was this? 5 minutes ago. Bloody hell. This is not helpful at all. I've lost half my city now because of these stupid military controls that don't work, and the fact that I can't move around the map quickly enough. Like, we could easily have defeated them. We have an army many times their size. It's just that... production 37% completed. Why can't military go across water with a normal ferry? And why do these shipwrights have to be so slow? Come on, come on. Is that what they just built? No, surely not. They built the fucking fishing boat first, rather than the transport ship. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. And now the transport wharf just collapsed. You have got to be kidding me. Now where are the enemies? Were they happy just pillaging and plundering a bit? Have they left now? I doubt it. Nope. I still hear some beating going on somewhere. Perfect slot, that's not gonna help me. It is not gonna help me. Can't get my military across the water. Would have been faster for me to just build a fort over there and hope it survived. Like, I have so many soldiers. Warship, transport ship. There is a transport ship right there! Go on the bloody ship! Finally. Finally. Come on. How much beer did you want, Pharaoh? And only one soldier is fighting apparently. And let's start cleaning up then. Bloody hell. Are they done yet? Ah. Temple to Osiris. Police station. The tax collector of all things survived. Alright, so we need a physician. That was here on the corner. Then we need the... Oh, actually that was the scribe school that survived, okay. So we need a tax collector on the corner there. These guys can go back down here. Bloody hell, that was destructive. We need the granary. And we need a new storage yard. Oops, I didn't mean to put a house there. That was where I wanted the dentist to be, didn't I put him down? And then we need the courthouse. There. And then I think we have some gardens. So like that. Alright, are we back up to scratch again? Looks like it. That took its toll on us. Because we couldn't get the bloody soldiers back home. Apparently you have to click the ship and then click on the troops. And then you can load them in, and then you click the ship and you click disembark over there. That took ages to figure out. Go home. Warship. Go home and repair. And down here, if I click here on the fort, I am not able to go back. I'll send them home. Oh, there I go. Go back. Alright, so crisis averted, although it was at a steep cost. It basically killed our prosperity rating completely. And I got robbed. They killed my house. So I'm gonna need to build my own personal mansion once again. I think I need a high salary as well. Bloody hell, I ain't getting paid enough for this shit. Alright, it looks as though we have things coming up again. Stuff is starting to work here. And Pharaoh's giving us more bricks. But yeah, with that intensity, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I think the next episode is gonna be the last one in this very first short season. This map, this one city here, will be done by next time, hopefully, because we'll have the monument finished and we'll have the rating and population and such to actually win the scenario. And then from then on, we'll have to decide what to do with the series. But yeah, that's for next time. So until then, I'm Jerry, and this has been Penguin of the Nile with intense combat. I'll see you next time.